extraordinaire here. Uh, so last night I did something that I've never done before in my 6 years of kickstarting. I pulled the plug on a campaign. I realize some folks are probably wondering why I did this, and you're right to do so. And the simple answer is I hit the launch button before I was ready. Um, Last week at this time, I was just getting back from my holidays and I was scrambling to fulfill the Concrete Arcanum Living with Monsters Kickstarter and get all those books out, and also at the same time put the finishing touches on the Mind Destroy Kickstarter campaign. Uh, and then Friday, I did that, and then Friday I hit the launch button, and then Saturday I found myself wondering why there was such a anemic response to the campaign. So I took a look with fresh eyes and found myself, and I realized that it was just all wrong. A lot of the reward tiers were too expensive. Don't know what I was thinking with some of these. And there were none of the backer bonuses that I usually included with my campaign. And, upon further reflection, I realized I'd done very little pre-promotion of the Kickstarter. And yeah, the whole thing was just wrong. And I felt like I felt like I was on stage without my usual script and readiness. So, uh, how did this happen? I'm going to chalk it to the fact that I'm a deadline guy. I think my mindset previously was being ready to launch by the time, excuse me, being ready to launch by Friday, the deadline that I had set for myself, rather than stop and ask whether or not I was actually ready to launch, if that makes sense. So first of all, I do want to extend a great big thank you to all of the folks that did show up and back the campaign, even though it was just completely half-assed. I really appreciate you. And you deserve a campaign that is worthy of you. And if you hadn't backed yet, you know what? I get it. I didn't do a good enough job of explaining what Mind Astray was about or talking up the campaign, and that's part of the problem here. So, here is the plan. I'm going to take the next couple weeks. I'm going to uh, uh, revisit the reward tiers. I'm going to iron out the wrinkles. I'm going to get some backer bonuses in there because I was like the other thing is like I usually give out bonuses for people who back the Kickstarter and didn't this time. Um, and I'm gonna just actually do the work of promoting the campaign before I hit the launch button. So yeah, it's kind of like I'm a band and I showed up at a bar and like then couldn't figure out why none of my fans showed up. So anyway, Mind Astray 2025 will relaunch on Kickstarter on January 23rd. I want you to there's a link button thingy right below here. Hit that if you want to get notified when we launch and follow along in the campaign. Um, I appreciate your patience and understanding with all this, and I hope you will indulge me as I take a mulligan. Uh, there's a lot of really cool stuff in the sketchbooks that I've been collecting over the last couple of years, and I know you're going to love it, and I can't wait to share it with you. So, more on the way soon. Again, I appreciate your patience, and until next time, be good, but not too good.